Been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shakira. If you're new here, if you're not new here, thank you for coming back for another video. Thank you. Okay, so I just got back from Publix. Y'all saw a little bit of that. I really wasn't vlogging in Publix like that, y'all, because Publix was on swole today. I don't know what it is. It's Wednesday, by the way. Happy Wednesday. But Publix was on swole. People were everywhere. And so I was like, you know what? Let me put this camera up because I also have a phobia of like somebody just coming up and like snatching, you know. Anyway, let's do a grocery haul. They had a lot of stuff, good stuff this week. Buy one, get one free. My mom is coming, not this weekend. She'll be here next weekend because we're going to a soccer game. So I wanted to kind of like start getting snacks and stuff for when she's here. They had the Nutri-Grain bars on sale, so I got blueberry and apple cinnamon. I don't like the apple cinnamon, but my mom eats that, so got that. Got a box of Cheez-Its, white cheddar, the best kind. I got some bananas. And honestly, y'all, this is like the only thing I feel comfortable eating now. Like, with everything going on with the food, I'm just like very hesitant to eat a lot of fresh foods. Like I wanted to get some baby cucumbers and some mini peppers so that I can make like a chili crunch salad, and then I put them peppers right back down because I just don't trust the food. I just don't trust the food. I got a bag of brown sugar. Wait. Oh, I was about to say the Mueller's pasta was buy one get one, and whenever these are buy one get one, I just like to get it to stock up on it so that I have pastas in the cabinet. So I got some linguine and penne. Two things of Uncrustables. These never go on sale, so I was really happy to see these buy one get one this week. I got the regular peanut butter and jelly, and then the bright eye berry, which is just the strawberry jam one. And these are good like snacky kind of things for me. Cheerios and frosted Cheerios. I like the frosted. My mom eats the regular, so I got those. Coffee Mate creamer. Did I get the right kind? Yeah, Coffee Mate creamer, French vanilla. Orange juice with pulp because I take iron supplements. I take iron and vitamin D, and in order for it to absorb better in the body, it's suggested that you take it with vitamin C. So I needed to get another thing of orange juice. Got my favorite acai juice. I love this. It's two different versions. It's this version, which is the original, and then they also have the energy version. I don't get the energy one because I don't need all that. Just give me a regular acai. Over here, you can see I got 7-Up. 7-Up was buy one get one free. I don't drink soda, but my mom drinks 7-Up. So I got these also for while she's here. Also, while she's here, I got a thing of Dunkin' coffee medium roast. This was buy one get one free as well. Bavita crunchy breakfast bars. The cashier, she was telling me that she loves the chocolate ones like these. I told her I love the blueberry, but she said try chocolate next time, so maybe I'll try chocolate. These were not on sale, unfortunately, but I love these. These are the Oreo Thins. If y'all have been here for a grocery haul before, y'all know I love those. And lastly, I got a thing of yogurt, like strawberry yogurts, mixed berry, and blueberry. So let's put everything up. I forgot to get rice. Also got an onion. I forgot to show y'all an onion and some Arm & Hammer. These were also buy one get one, and they had a $2 coupon, so they came out to like one something, I think. And Amberly has been telling, well, when we went to LA, she was like, you need to start couponing. Like, couponing is so fun. And I'm like, I worked at a store before, and I think I'm just traumatized from like extreme couponers, because when I worked in a store, people who were extreme couponers used to give me so much anxiety when they got to the register. It just used to be so overwhelming, because they would be like, okay, scan this coupon. No, don't scan that one before you scan this one. Okay, now scan this one. Okay, now scan this item. Okay, now, it was just too much, girl. It was just too much. And it really just turned me off of the whole couponing craze. Mind you, like, they will have 20 items, 50 coupons, not 50. They'll have like 12 coupons, 12 to 20 coupons. And the line would just keep getting longer. And you would be the only person on the register. And it always was like, they would come at the most inopportune time. Like, it would always be when it's super busy. They would never come when they're just the only person in the store. It just, every single time. So I'm traumatized from couponing or couponers. And so I just really haven't gotten into the whole coupon thing. If Publix has a coupon on their app, I'll clip it. But like, as far as like going to manufacturers' websites and finding coupons that way, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I have like PTSD. I have trauma flashbacks from couponers.
Really messy.
In different ways.
Got a funny feeling. I think I like you better when you're
I need to find some earrings and I think a necklace. But I have had these since middle school or high school. I would actually have to like look back at some pictures from both, because I would wear these every day. It was these. I had a pair of dolphin earrings. My first pair of dolphin earrings are very small, and then I got upgraded, I think like 8th grade, and I had like a hoop that had a dolphin hanging from them. I still have them. It's just that one of them is broken right now, because the little bracket part on the back that secures the earring, it came off. I still have both, but I just need to get the one fixed. But yeah, I have had these from either middle school or high school. But this is the outfit today. The necklace is from H&M. I got this like 2 years ago, I think. Maybe 3, girl, because with the way time is flying. This shirt is from Zara top. And it comes as a set. I have the matching pants, and then I have on a full length, floor length maxi skirt, like silk like maxi skirt. This is from Marshall's. And for shoes, I'm just wearing these vent shoes that mi madre got for me very recently. It's gonna be my first time wearing them. This is also going to be my first time wearing my feet out at work. I do not wear my feet out at work. I either wear mules, like the closed-toe mules y'all see me wearing, or tennis shoes. I always cover my feet. And the reason for that is because I was working on a TV show. And my boss at the time, he would always get on people for wearing open-toe shoes. And rightfully so, because we were working on a film set. Like, if you work on a film set, you need to wear closed-toe shoes because it's stuff everywhere. There are like set dressers and set designers who have nails everywhere. Like, they're building sets, so like sharp objects are everywhere and things like that. So he was very adamant about people wearing closed-toe shoes for your own protection. And so that just stuck with me forever. Like, since then, to just always wear closed-toe shoes, always wear closed-toe shoes. And I just had gotten to the point where I was okay with wearing mules. But I was just thinking this morning, I really need to let my feet breathe because wearing closed-toe shoes can like create other complications, right? Your skin getting a little bit hardened, like on the sides of your toes, on your heels and things like that. And so I'm like, let me wear my feet out. So this is gonna be my first time wearing my feet out at work since 20. I really was never a feet out person at work. But I know for sure since 2020. So it's been 6 years, almost 7 years since I've had my feet out at work. Wish me luck, girl. Hopefully I don't forget how to walk. I'm about to make some oatmeal. Y'all know I had bought more brown sugar yesterday at Publix, and this is just my little brown sugar container. I got these from Home Goods. I wish they came as a set, but they didn't. I got this little small one and this big one. I get more use out of the small one. I don't even know what I have. What do I have in here? Oh, Keurig cups. That's why I don't use that one, because I don't really use my Keurig like that. But yes. Brown sugar oatmeal is going to be the breakfast of the day. I'm taking a banana with me to work, and I'm also gonna pack a lunch. Last night I made baked chicken and rice, like smothered baked chicken and rice, and my favorite vegetable, green beans, so I'm taking that for lunch. I am flabbergasted right now, and like I'm a combination of things. I'm not gonna lie. I am flabbergasted. I am extremely upset. I am in disbelief. I am shocked. I just got home from work. I know we feel how we feel about Ring cameras. Like, I know how we feel about Ring cameras, the surveillance state, all of the things. I keep my Ring camera because I'm a single woman living alone, right? And like, safety is priority. Like, above all else, safety is priority. I'm at work and I get a Ring notification, like a doorbell thing that said, like, you know, somebody's at your front door. So I look at it and I see the guy. It's like a maintenance guy. I've never seen him before. It's not the guy that usually comes by. So I see him, and he's not facing my door though. Like, he rung my Ring camera, but he's not facing my door. He's facing the other door. So like, my apartment faces somebody else's apartment. Our doors face each other. So he's facing the other girl's apartment. So I'm like, okay, like, I wonder why he rang the doorbell and he's going to her apartment. So I'm like watching to see if he turns back around to my door, but he doesn't. He opens her door and goes inside her apartment. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me go look. Okay. So her door is not how my door was, unless she's back in there. I need to look back at my Ring footage and see if she came back home before me. But anyway, he goes in her apartment. So I like hang up the Ring camera because I'm like, okay, why did he ring my doorbell and he's not, he going over there to her. So he goes in her thing. I hang up. I get another notification, like, there's motion in front of your door. So like, motion in front of your door and somebody's at your door are two different notifications. One is like a bell that says that somebody actually touched the Ring camera to like notify you. It's like a doorbell. The other is just telling you that somebody moved in front of it. So I see there's motion in front of the camera. So I open up the app again to see if it's him. It's him. But by now he's already opened the door. So he didn't ring it no more. He just opened the door. I'm like, okay, this is the inspection guy. But mind you, the email that they sent said inspections are Friday. Today is Thursday. So I was expecting the inspection tomorrow. For my floor, it said Friday. So I'm like, okay, I guess they came early. He does what he does, and he hits it again, and he's like standing there waiting on me to pick up. So I'm like, hello. He's like, hey, I just want to let you know, like, I took the plastic bags from up under the sink because I had, like, you know us, we keep plastic bags from like the grocery store as like trash bags, like trash bin liners. And that's where I have been storing them since I moved in here. They've been under the sink. And he was like, hey, I took them from under the sink because they're a fire hazard. They could start a fire. Okay. I don't even know if there's a plug under the sink. So I don't, whatever. I was like, okay, thank you. He was like, because if I didn't move them, you would have failed your inspection. So I was like, okay, thank you. He leaves. I don't worry about it. I don't think about it anymore. That was at 3 o'clock. And I went back and looked to see what time it was. That was at 3 p.m. It is almost 7 right now. I got home at 6:40. As soon as I walk to the door, I can see inside my apartment. Like, the door is not closed. The door is open to my apartment. And I'm like, mind you, it's been 3 hours and 40 minutes since he left. He left my door open for 3 hours and 40 minutes. And now I have to go back to look at that footage to see if he left her door like that. And I sent an email. I took a picture and I sent an email. And I sent the Ring camera footage to the front office because I'm just like, hello? Like, I came in. I put my bags down. I did like a quick once over of everything in the apartment to like make sure everything looks like it looked when I left, to make sure it doesn't look like anything was taken. I went back through my Ring camera footage for the rest of the day to make sure, like, you know, nobody entered the door. But I mean, people were walking by, but from the Ring camera footage, nobody came in. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Because literally, if you were walking by, you could see that my door was open. And I'm just like, the way he did it was he turned the lock. So, you know, like the top locks where it like comes out. So whenever like the door closes, it hits the seal of the door. So the door won't close because that top lock is out. That's how he left it. Like the top lock was out. And I'm just like, and I know people make mistakes. I know people make mistakes, but that is negligence. Because if your job is to make sure people, like, I shouldn't have to be home to make sure that my door is closed. But now I'm like, going forward, I'm going to make sure that I'm home. And that's unfortunate because I have to work. It's unfortunate that I might possibly have to take off work to make sure that I'm home for an inspection, when I should just be able to trust that you will close the apartment when you leave. And I am kind of like, am I overreacting? But I don't think that I am. I don't think that I'm overreacting, because let's just say somebody did come in here. Somebody got bold and came in here, and they would have had 3 hours and 40 minutes. They would have had 3 hours and 40 minutes to leave with anything they wanted to leave with. I could have come home to an empty apartment. I don't feel like this is an overreaction. Like, y'all can let me know if I'm overreacting, but I just don't feel like it is. 3 hours and 40 minutes, my door was open. And let's just say I didn't have a Ring camera, right? Because something like that could keep people from entering. But let's just say I didn't have one. And somebody felt bold enough to be like, oh, this door is open. Let me wait 30 minutes. Let me wait around this corner. Let me see if this person like comes home, or if I hear anything in the apartment. And if I don't hear anything, let me just run in here or walk in here real quick and see what they have. That's just how fast things can go. And so I'm just shocked. I did say a prayer of gratitude, because I'm like, thank God nothing, to my knowledge, from me looking at the Ring camera footage, nothing was taken, nothing was touched, nothing was harmed, nothing like that. Thank God, right? But I did send them an email like, hey, hello. And I said, like, at the end of the email, you know, fortunately for me, I have a camera, and the position of my apartment in my building is beneficial to the point that I don't get a lot of foot traffic. Thank God. I still get foot traffic, but I don't get a lot of foot traffic. And I was like, you know, this could have been a lot different for someone who doesn't have a camera, or is either in their apartment is in a position in the building where they get a lot of foot traffic. This could have gone a lot differently for them. So I'm just like, hello. And I know that people's minds are on so many different things these days. Like, I get it. But we just have to be a little more careful and a little more attentive and a little more considerate of other people. Like, and this goes across the board, like considerate of, I don't even want to get into it, y'all. But anyway, that's why I'm upset right now. My intention when I came home was literally my whole ride home. I was like, I need to go home and put on gym clothes and go to the gym. Go home, put on gym clothes, go to the gym, because I haven't been to the gym in weeks. And I'm honestly embarrassed to say it, but I need to get some movement back in my body because I'm feeling very stiff, and that is not good. So I think I'm just going to do 30 minutes on the treadmill and call it a day. So let's change and go. Y'all, I had got my dad this Stanley. Oh, wait, that's not it. I got this from work. Oh, did I leave it? Oh, I guess I left it with my mom. Well, anyway, the story still remains the same. I got my dad a black Stanley for Christmas last year or year before last. He never used it. He never used it. I am just too outdone by that. That really upset me. That upset me, and I think I'm just more upset. I'm upset like twofold. I'm upset, one, because of like negligence and just not being attentive, but I'm also upset because that could have went so different. Like I do feel blessed that nothing happened, and everything is as it was when I left this morning. Oh, I need to put this trash out. Just also upset that like it could have been different, and then knowing too that had that happened, thank God it didn't, but had that happened, the way I would have gotten the runaround from my apartment, like I just know it would have been a whole thing about, well, they probably would have said something about like not being liable or something like that, or like, oh, well, we prefer that residents are at the apartment homes whenever this happens for this very reason. Like I would have gotten something like that. And yeah, but that's okay. I gotta fix for that. Next time, I'm going to be here during an inspection, because I can't go for it. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, let's go walk for a little bit on the treadmill. That's all I'm doing, y'all. I'm walking for 30 minutes just to get some steps in. I've been falling asleep on my couch the past few nights. I have not been able to sleep well. I have not slept a full night since, I think, 2 days ago. I have been waking up all time of the nights, 1 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. This morning it was 3 and 6, and then I didn't go back to sleep until like 7. I had 30 more minutes on my alarm. I have not been able to sleep well, and I've been falling asleep on my couch, and I think that's why my back is hurting, because I've been falling asleep in such an awkward position. When I do fall asleep, it's not flat. I'm kind of like crumpled up. So I just want to walk a little bit. I don't want to put too much stress on my back because it's already hurting, but let's go.
My vision's bothered by vigilantes that harbor on street corners.
We have multiple treadmills in the building, but one is not working. So it was only the one that was not working left open, and I was trying to wait on the other people to finish up their workouts, but they were still going. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna walk outside. So I ended up walking for 20 something minutes outside. I just really wanted to hit like a mile. And then, well, before I left the gym, I did some steppers, and I did this like machine I really like. I don't even know the name of the machine, but basically it's like for your whatever, it's for your legs. I don't know like the specific muscles and stuff like that, but I really enjoy that machine. And so I did some of that before I went and walked outside. And I feel good. I really need to get back active. I really need to start back moving my body. Like, it's a gift and a privilege to be able to move your body. It's a gift and a privilege to, you know, be able to get up and walk, to get up and run, to lift things and stuff like that. And I was watching this TikTok where this lady, it was an older lady, she was saying that as women age, our bodies lose muscle mass. And so she was like, you know, it's really important to lift weights and stuff as you get older because our bodies start losing muscle mass. And so I'm like, okay, like another thing to worry about as a woman, check. But yeah, I really got to get back in the gym for real. Like, not on like oh, I want to go to look like this kind of way. Like, it's not that. I just want to go to be active, to be healthy, etc., to, you know, hopefully give my body a better chance as I get older. You know, that's the goal, like to be happy and healthy as I age. So y'all, I just spent some time on TikTok looking up places to get film developed in Atlanta. I decided on this place. It has some really good reviews. It's called The Photo Spot. It's over in Douglasville. It's a 30-minute drive. Douglasville is far from the city. But everybody keeps saying, like, the guy who owns it, his name is Sonny. He has been basically doing this for like 20 years. So he's experienced. And also, if they can't handle something, they have a place that can outsource. They can send your film there. The reason I want to take it somewhere, like, I don't want to take it to a Walgreens. I don't want to take it to a CVS. I don't want to take it to a place like that because these cameras are so old. Like, film expires. But I was also watching some TikToks where people had like found cameras in like thrift stores from the 90s. And they were still able to get the pictures off of the cameras. So I'm like, I really want to get these pictures off. My mom found these. She found these cameras. And I'm like, I want to see what is on these. Like, I know it's so many great memories on these cameras. I have 6 of them in here. So maybe I'll do 3 and 3. Like 3 at a time. Like 3. Or maybe I'll start with 2. Maybe I'll do like 2 at a time just to see like what they're working with. And then if I like the quality of the prints, then I'll take the others. But I have 6 of these. Like, this one expired. Girl, I can't even see the date. The date is gone. Oh, this one still has 3 left in it, but I'm just going to let it ride. This one expired in 2009. This one expired in 2008. This one expired in 2010. This was fun. Look at that. Why do these feel familiar? I feel like I may have used these for like a trip or something. I don't know, but I'm interested to see what's on them. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 2 at a time, and then I'm gonna take it Saturday because they don't open until like 12 o'clock. They're open from 12 to 7. So I'll be at work by the time they open tomorrow. So I'll just take it Saturday. And that's exciting. We'll see. And I think they do like same day scans and prints. But we'll see. I'm excited though. I'm excited and nervous because I don't want the prints to get messed up. But I'm mostly excited and like antsy because I really want to see what's on them. And I think she has some more cameras too, like laying around the house somewhere. And if it comes out well, then I want to find the other cameras that we have and get those developed too. And I think these cameras remind me of a time where a lot more people were alive in my life. And so I think that's where I'm kind of like antsy and interested to see if I see any images of like people. And again, these cameras haven't been developed. So like these are pictures. It'll be my first time seeing them. It'll be all of our first time seeing the pictures that are on here. And so I'm just kind of like antsy to see if I find any pictures of people who have passed. Like my aunt, she passed when I was in 10th grade. I think that I was in 10th grade, 10th or 9th grade. My cousin, he passed when I was in 9th or 8th grade because he passed the summer before she passed. My uncle, my aunt, you know, cousins. So I'm just like interested to see, you know, it'll just be I feel like a warm feeling if any pictures of them are on said cameras. So I'm gonna take a shower, y'all, because I gotta get that sweat off of me. I will admit that this morning is the very first time I realized what this song was really about. That song by the Whispers, and the beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on, the beat goes on. This whole time, all these years, I thought these people were just talking about like the beat of a song, like, oh, you just keep dancing and dancing and dancing. I was in the bathroom. Now I gotta rewind. I was in the bathroom brushing my hair up, and it started playing, and I really started listening to the lyrics, and I was like, remember when Andre 3000, he was like, y'all don't hear me, you just want to dance. Y'all don't hear them, y'all just want to dance, me included. This was my very first time really listening to the lyrics, y'all. This whole time I thought they were just talking about dancing. He said, do you ever wonder that to win, somebody's got to lose? I might as well get over the blues. Just like fishing in the ocean, there'll always be someone new. Ooh, who'll love you better. Girl, you did me wrong, but I've been through stormy weather. And the beat goes on. Just like my love, everlasting. And the beat goes on. Still moving strong, and I love it. Loving someone is never really a loss. You hear me? Loving someone is never really a loss. The beat will go on. There are other people. Things keep going, right? To win, somebody's got to lose. And the beat goes on.
Damn.
I never realized what that song was about all this time. I just been dancing to it like, oh, cute, 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 cute. All right, so today is Friday. Here's my thing. I know I told y'all about the cameras last night. And I want to see if I get off a little bit early today. They don't close until 7. I think I can make it over there before they close. If I get off a little bit early, I think I can make it before they close. And then I was on their website this morning. And they do VHS too. They will convert VHS to digital files. To my knowledge, this is the only VHS tape I have of my younger self. So it'll be the first time I've seen younger me in motion. It says Shakira White grad. This is when I graduated from preschool. This was my graduation before I went to kindergarten. So I do want to get that converted into like a digital format DVD, and they do that. So I want to take this too. So I'm gonna take 2 cameras and this VHS. So it should be fun. I think I'm gonna get off a little bit early because it's Friday. So I'm gonna take that up there. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I really am excited. All right, y'all. I am off work and I made it to the photo spot. This is it right here. I'm gonna go in. They close at 7. It is 5:36, so I still have time. I got the stuff in a bag. I got the 2 cameras. I was gonna do those 2 blue cameras, but I just grabbed 2 random yellow ones, and I also brought my VHS tape. I'm gonna miss you, baby. Because I don't even know if they give you the VHS back. I should take a picture of it, shouldn't I? Let me take a picture. Because I don't know if they give it to you again. My fun story, my goddad actually, he recorded this when I graduated. Let's go give it a whirl. It's also a bakery next door. I might see what's in this bakery too. I'm in the mood for a sweet treat. Okay, y'all, so this is the bakery. I'm inside. They have tripods on each table. because they have influencers come in and stream and stuff. They're literally on all the tables, tripods. But let me show y'all what they have. Lemon drop cookies, peanut butter cookies, snickerdoodle oatmeal raisin, chocolate chip, cream cheese cookies. They literally have everything in here. This is what originally caught my eye, the strawberry Oreo cookies. And then some are empty. I think they sold out. But they have cakes over here. They got banana bread, turtle brownies, Louisiana crunch cake, cheesecake brownie, fried pound cake, Biscoff brownies, pecan brownies, walnut brownies, old-fashioned pound cake. I know my mama would love that. And over here is more cakes, like almond wedding cake. I might try that next time. They got croissants, everything. And what I got is this, the banana pudding cake. And I also want to try this, but for now I'm just going to get one. But I want to try this next, the Biscoff crunch cake. And then they have their drink menu over here. I ordered the cookies and cream latte right there. Thank you. Somebody has a silver car and they have flower stickers all over their car. I like stuff like that. Like, bring back personality into the world, bring back differentness. But since I'm over here, I saw Home Goods. I'm about to go to this Home Goods just to see if they have I don't know, I'm just browsing. Honestly, it's Friday, so I'm dilly-dallying. But I also am seeing if they have an ottoman or poof that I could use at my vanity. There's Home Goods. While I'm over here, because I drove almost an hour to get out here, and so I'm like, you know what, while I'm here, let me take full advantage of the gas I took to get out here. Okay, this is cute, but I don't know if it's high enough. It's on sale for $59 too, and it's got like those. Actually, I don't know if I like that wood at the bottom, but I like that it has storage. That is a component I'm looking for. I don't know. I know I don't want this style of chair because I want something I can easily push under the vanity and not have to worry about it like it's out of the way. So I don't want a chair. I do want a something like this, but of course smaller. Look at how pretty this journal is. That is so pretty. It's like, that is pretty. They got two of them, but do I need a journal? Not really. I mean, it's so cute though. That is so pretty. I do not need a journal. Or do I? It feels good too. Like in the hand, it feels good. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It's too cute. I came in Publix for rice and ended up seeing that they had orchids. Buy one, get one free. So I got one for me and one for my mom. But I came in here for rice though. See, I was being cheap last time and I got this small bag because it was cheaper, but I just need to go ahead and get the big bag because it lasts a lot longer. This one. I just wish they had it in a medium size. It's like small or large, but I just gotta get it, I guess. Like, I want it in this size, but I guess it doesn't come in that size. All right, I'm done in Publix. I got a bag of chips and 2 orchids. As you can see, my new baby and my mom's new baby. I called her when I was in the store. I was like, do you want an orchid? And she was like, are they on sale or something? I said, yeah, they're buy one, get one free. So I'll show y'all the new babies when we get to the house. And I also got the big bag of rice. And I think that's pretty much my dilly dally for the day, y'all. Like, I do need to get gas. It's gonna take me 45 minutes to get back into Atlanta city limits because Douglasville is far. That's why I was like, I'm not gonna make this a blank trip. We're gonna do some stuff while we out here because it took me like 50 something minutes to get out here in the first place. So that's why we hit a few spots, but we're about to head home. I thought gas was gonna be cheaper out here, but it's only a few cents cheaper. If I pass a gas station on the way back to Atlanta, I'll get gas, but other than that, I'll stop and get gas when we get back in town. Okay, y'all, I am home and let me show y'all what we got. So first, y'all know we stopped at the photo spot. I am so excited to see what's on those cameras. Like, I don't even know what's on them, but I think that is what adds to the excitement. Also, so happy that I decided to do like 2 at a time. One, just to see like what the quality is. So I did decide to get prints and the digital scans. He said that I should probably get the scans back tomorrow in my email. And he said the prints probably would take like 2 days. But the DVD, oh no, not the DVD, the VHS, they could either convert your old VHS to a DVD, a thumb drive, or send you like a digital file, I think. And so I asked him for the thumb drive version. I think it cost me like $25 for that because he said it would have been cheaper. It would have been cheaper if I provided the thumb drive, but I just told them like I'll just take their thumb drive, the one basically I'm purchasing a thumb drive with the footage on the thumb drive. So that was like $25 or $29, and then like the prints was extra. I think for them to just scan the film and email it to you, it's like $5 per camera. But I am getting prints. And then I was kind of like, should I not have gotten prints? Because I don't even know what's on those cameras. I don't know what I'm getting prints of, but I decided to do prints anyway because I feel like that would save me time and money. I have a photo printer, but photo ink is expensive. And so if I printed them with them sending me the files, I probably would have to order more photo ink. So I was just like, I'll just get the print. So what's going to happen is they're going to send me the files. He said I should get them tomorrow. The DVD is going to take, or the digital file from the VHS is going to take like 2 weeks, he said. But he was like, it probably would be better if you just picked up the prints and the VHS at the same time. And I was like, yeah, I was going to do that anyway. Because it just doesn't make sense. That's like an hour away. It's 50 minutes away from Atlanta, Douglasville. So I'm not driving 50 minutes, an hour away to go pick up prints, come back, and then 2 weeks later, go back and pick up the thumb drive with the VHS on it. Just not doing that. So I'm excited. They have it. So after I left there, right next door, it was a bakery called Iced and Topped Bakery Shop. Iced and Topped Bakery Shop. The owner, her name was Ann. I got her information. I had the cookies and cream Oreo latte. This was good. And I had said that I wasn't going to have any caffeine today, but I did. But I have been doing so good, y'all, with my caffeine intake. I think it was last week. I was like, I am drinking too much coffee, like too much caffeine, I should say. So 2 weeks ago. And so I started tracking in my calendar. I highlight blue on a date that I don't have caffeine. So I have been doing really good this week. I only had coffee one other day this week, and that was yesterday. I made a hot coffee at work. So this is only the second time I've had caffeine this week, and today is Friday. Yeah. Give it up. Yep. So I went there and it was so nice. They had like tripods on every table. And I was like, do you mind if I ask why y'all have tripods on all the tables? And she was saying that they have streamers come in sometime and they'll like live stream while they're in the cafe, or they will be like recording content while they're there. And I was like, that is so cool. I said, I've never seen a place that kind of like caters to content creators. So after she told me that, I was like, so do y'all mind if I vlog in here? And she was like, no, not at all. She was like, we welcome that. So that's when I took the camera out and I started vlogging. Because, you know, some people get kind of like, they feel uncomfortable like with cameras and stuff around. So I try to be cognizant of people's body language whenever I'm like out vlogging. So sometimes if I'm somewhere and y'all know I'm somewhere, but you don't see that much footage, it's because I may have seen like somebody is not that comfortable with a camera around them. So once she said that, I was like, oh, bet, like we free range in here. Left there. I needed to get some rice from Publix, which was down the road. So I got the big bag. But as y'all saw when I walked in, Publix had orchids buy one get one free. They have them buy one get one free. So I called my mom and I was like, do you want an orchid? And she was like, yeah. So this one is mine right here. She's so pretty. So my mom was torn between this one and like a deep plum. And I told her, I was like, if you get this one, we're going to have the same one. So we have the same kind of style. So this one is mine. I named her. I was driving home and I was trying to think of what I was going to name her. I'm naming her Lavender for obvious reasons. Well, I was thinking lavender or violet. Let's go with violet. I like violet better for an orchid name. So this is her. She's stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. The other orchid I have that I literally was just telling y'all about my other orchid in the last vlog, like how to care for them. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bigger pot for her because I can see, well, for one, y'all know I like to have the clear containers. Hold on, this is my other one. So I like to have a pot and a clear container. As you can see, this one does not, it's not in a container inside of this pot. So I'm gonna find a clear container like this. I'm gonna have to buy one. There's a place that specializes in orchids here in Atlanta though. So I need to get a clear container and a bigger pot for that clear container to fit in for this baby, Miss Violet here. She is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I have to figure out where I'm going to put her in here. Do I want her in the living room? And then I got a bag of Miss Vicky spicy dill pickle. Right now, this is my current obsession in chips. I love chips. I was going to tell y'all some lore about myself, but I'm not going to tell y'all that. But I love chips. And so this is my current obsession, Miss Vicky's spicy dill pickle. I got a bag. And then I went to Home Goods. And y'all know I was torn between whether or not I get this journal. It was only $7.99. But I love how pretty this is. Blue is my favorite color. So I was like, you know what? I actually do need another journal because if I stay consistent, with my journaling practice, like where I actually journal, I will probably be done with my current journal. If I journaled every day for the rest of the year, I will be done with my current journal, which to me would be good to start this in 2027, to start like a new journal. And journaling is good for you. So, you know, I was like, just get the journal, Shakira. It's $8. Like, stop, girl. Stop. I was watching this TikTok yesterday where this lady was saying one of the habits that she used to have concerning money was she would have like a scarcity mindset. And I'm like, that's me, girl, because I'm like, I need to save. And yes, saving is important. It is important. But you also need to be comfortable with spending. Like, if you're always like this, blessings can't flow to you if you holding on so tight to something that you don't allow any space for things to come to you, right? And I also think about that. It's a story when I was younger with my uncle. I think we were in church and he was like doing something like this, and I always remember that I was a little girl. He was something like this, and somebody in my family told him like, you need to open your hands to be able to get something. Like nothing can flow to you if you like this all the time. So yeah, that is my little dilly dally experience today. Hope y'all enjoyed. Tomorrow I do have a lunch at 1. I'm excited to see those scans tomorrow too. Oh, I'm so excited. And I want to record a sit down video tomorrow too. I met someone in the bakery and we were kind of talking about like content creation, cameras, etc., etc. And I was telling her that I do want to get back to, like, I love vlogging, don't get me wrong, I love the vlogs, but I do think I need to get back to more like sit down discovery videos, because people can't really discover my channel if all I'm doing is vlogs. Like, it's good for y'all, yes, and I love having like this space with y'all, but in order for more people to come to the channel, I have to create content that they can discover. So that means like more tutorials, more talking videos. They call them talking head videos, but like more videos like that, because in order for you to watch a vlog, we have to have kind of like established a relationship for you to watch it. But if somebody is scrolling and they see a vlog, they might not click it if they don't, know me. They might subscribe more so if they have discovered me from a tutorial or discovered me from whatever. So I want to get back into that. So I want to record a sit down video tomorrow. And I feel like those sit down videos are going to help the vlogs be better, because it's going to give me more space and time to vlog, if that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense. What am I doing now? Nothing, girl. It's Friday night. I might find a good movie. I kind of want to watch something scary. I am one of those people that like will just watch a horror movie for entertainment purposes. That is I. So I might find a scary movie to watch and call it a night. I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Think it's best I put my heart on nice, cause I can't breathe. I'ma put my heart on nice, getting the best of me. Stabbed in my back so much.